What's up, YouTube? It's your man King Death, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into episode 9 of The Promised Neverland. Last episode, everything kind of fell apart. And Emma got her leg broke, so it kind of hit me hard a little bit because she's supposed to be like the sporty, athletic one. If anybody I thought was going to escape, lead the pack, was going to be her as far as when the actual escape mission started. But that's not the only thing. Mama kind of hinted at that basically Norman had his date set to be shipped, which was tomorrow. So it seemed like everything they had going, I felt like at one point in the show, the first couple episodes, I felt like everything was going well. I never even considered that it could just all fall apart so quickly. So I don't know. I really don't know what to expect at this point. Ray is no longer working with Mama. She cut ties with Ray. She got rid of Sister Crone. She disabled Emma. And now she's going to ship out the brains. I'm not saying Norman's the only brain. They're all pretty smart kids, but Norman is really who we think. Like, it's Norman. Like, Norman is coming up with the plans. He's thinking he's the one negotiating. It's crazy. And one thing I really want to know, right? And I kind of overlooked it. The grandma, right? So I know they said on the outside there are humans that have their rankings with those things. They're even, basically. I'm assuming grandma is one of them, right? And it appears that grandma was once the mama. And I know they showed a little flashback of a girl. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure that's Isabella, but I believe it's Isabella. She purposely chose Isabella to run this particular farm. So that's interesting. I want to know more about the grandma. They didn't show us too much other than the fact that she was standing right there while the dudes was killing Sister Crone. And I felt so bad for Sister Crone. Like I was saying in the last episode, Sister Crone, she may have came off as a bad person. I know I didn't personally trust her, and there was reasons for that. But when you think about it, all she was doing was trying to live, right? All she was trying to do was survive. She was put in this situation, and she tried to make the best of it. And that's why I feel like at the end when she was dying, she was like, you kids better escape. She knew her time was up. And like I said, she wanted to become a mother because that's the best case scenario, right? She wanted to live. She wanted to give children the best life possible, knowing what they were going up into. And they didn't really have a choice. She felt basically helpless, right? At least this way she could give kids happy lives up to that point, I guess. So I kind of like her character a lot. I also want to know if the flower thing, they didn't do anything to her. They just put the flower in her and she looked dead. But I wonder if you take the flower out, what happens? Like, I don't know. For a while, I've been thinking that the flowers they might be trying to preserve these bodies or whatever. Because if you think about it, they're shipping out these kids at different time, but they keep saying they want to have all the kids, that's ranked high. They want all those kids to be served at some kind of big feast or a meal or whatever. But it'd be impossible because bodies decompose, right? So, and then on the first episode with Connie, they put her in a little water thing. Only thing ever stopped me from, saying it out loud, the whole preserving the bodies, was I really don't know if you can preserve bodies by putting them in water. I feel like they would still, like, rot away. I don't know. But that's just a thought. I feel like it just makes sense that way for them. That's the only way they're going to get all these, stockpile all these bodies of youth with high scores and then serve them all at once. That's the only way. It's the only thing that makes sense. But yeah. Last episode was crazy. I was a little hyped because the soundtrack was amazing. I will say that the soundtrack is amazing. But Mama turned the game upside down. She put it on his head. I'm telling you, all her plans ruined. She realized, Ray, you're not gonna let them kill me. You're not gonna do that. She seen through Ray. She broke Ray down, locked him in the room. She basically revealed them all. I know all 5 of y'all is into it. Ray, you're not working with me anymore. Sister Crone, goodbye. Emma, give me that leg. Norman, bye. So now we got one day, basically, at least this is my assumption, that this next upcoming episode we're about to watch, we're gonna have to break out or something, or we're gonna have to improvise some way that Norman doesn't get shipped off. So with that being said, I'm gonna stop talking. My battery's halfway dead on my camera, so let's jump into episode 9, Promised Neverland, and let's see what happens. Let's go. I really don't know Like, I used to have ideas of what could happen in these situations. I literally have no idea what to expect at this point. I no longer know. They took the rope. Yeah, we gotta save Norman. Even if we gotta get Norman over there by himself for a second. I know Ray's feeling mad. He's cut off. And we know Norman is not leaving Emma. We know he love her. Come on now. I can't believe she broke her leg. I don't get why both Ray and Emma decided that hugging Mama was gonna be like they were strong enough to stop her. We can still escape. I don't know if he's just being optimistic or what. Wow, I wonder if he's accepting that he might have to die. I know he's feeling like lost and sad and scared and angry probably that they got caught and that this happened. I know it's a rough situation. Yeah, he finna break down. What is happening? Are you good, man? Washing your face? Yeah. Don't worry, man. We gotta figure something out. If anybody can do it, it's Norman, right? And I love how concerned Ray is, actually. This doesn't seem like any fake emotion or anything. There they go with the soundtrack. They really know how to get me. Like, I get shivers when I hear some of these soundtracks. Maybe it's just because I'm already a big fan of classical, so I don't know. The violin is a great, instrument. They like, we saving him, right? See, they're gonna let him go by himself. I was just saying that we might have to let him leave on his own. I know he can survive out there. If anybody can do it, it's Norman. But damn, to be out there all by yourself, yo. Come on. Put on that brave face for Emma at least. Yo, I love these kids, yo. He's not dying. I feel like if it came down to it, Norman would be resolved enough to die for them, but I don't see that happening. But I don't think he want to leave them. They don't want to do without him. Didn't think of that either. Look at him thinking of that. What would have happened, his actions and their consequences. Wow, she just offered to break Ray's leg. Wow, this kid is brave as hell. And you gotta think about it. Emma and Ray are doing this so that he don't gotta die for them. And he's thinking about saving them. They all think and care about each other so much. It's crazy. I fucking love Ray, yo. I know I was 100% trusting of him, but I'm 100% trusting of Ray now. He got him. He got me, bro. They should tell Gilda and Don about this whole sickness plan and injuries. Because what if they get shipped out? From the beginning. What, since he was born? Was he born out there? Infantile amnesia? Yes, everyone in their lives does that. Okay. Wow. So at that, he will remember his parents and everything, right? Unless he never seen his parents. He remembers a lullaby though. Group of 5. Man, it's so good to learn more stuff about these characters. Headquarters is right through the gate? It's swarming with demons and adults. I also always was under the impression that these demons were the only evil people in this world, but maybe some adults out here, human adults, are just terrible too. Hey, you know, humans, they have some nasty tendencies, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, these kids are so cute. Oh, she's crying. That's like your big brother leaving. Yeah, I know that gotta hurt. I'd be sad as hell if I was Norman. Look at Elma getting that energy back, trying to get the nutrients she needs to heal quicker. Oh my god, Yumbo, are you okay? He got up fast. This kid, Phil, why is he so important? He's not important, but like he's the most... He stands out the most out of all the other little children. They show him so much. I wonder if... I was just about to say, I wonder if Crone left them something useful. I know she was smart enough to be aware. And like I said, she wasn't a horrible person. Here go that soundtrack again. What we doing? He leaving? She can't chase after him. And why does this baby look exactly like Emma? It's crazy. Come on, Norman. Get out of there. Get out of there, Norman. I need you. Oh, she got crutches. This soundtrack is so good, y'all. I swear. I know I say that all the time, but it is just so good. If I could play any instrument, it would be a piano or a violin. Violin is, I think, the most beautiful instrument, though. Seriously. It's a taser, basically. I wonder if it was going to zap it. That's how he was going to do it. That might be painful, but hey. We gotta live. Come on, Norman. Come on, Norman. What if it's just the other plantation over there? Hopefully it's freedom. Well, we're not gonna get to see. Another thing, when they showed the grandma and she had flashbacks of that little girl, it looked like that little girl was also up on top of the wall. So that's just a little thought I just had. She know intentionally. Come on, pop out your little Dragon Ball Scouter. Stop playing. I think she wanted this. I never know if we beaten Mom or not. Mom is clever. If she smiles, then I'm lost. She expected it, right? I hope she get upset, but... See what I mean? She expected it. Oh, he came back. He saw over the wall. He saw over the wall. What's over the wall? My camera's gonna die. He looked like he just seen the truth and now he's depressed. What's over the wall, Norman? Tell your friends. Tell us what you saw. He has a reason. There must be a reason. Why? 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 My camera is so low right now. Please do not die. What did you see? Come on, man. Talk. What did he see? Oh my God. Do not leave it like this. What is happening? What? A cliff. You can't escape. Oh! Not just any cliff. That's a damn ravine, bro. There's no way. Oh. with a new ending. All right, so this episode we've just found out the truth of what's on the other side of the wall. A big ass gaping hole into the depths of hell. You can't jump that. These kids cannot escape that. So why did she even break their legs? Why did she give them the idea that once they got over the wall there was freedom? And how did the other people get away? This William Minerva dude. There has to be another way out. I'm feeling like we're gonna have to run through headquarters. It's gonna be more dangerous that way, but they never climbed the wall to look, never, not once. Like, come on. We've been going out there forever. I guess when they was doing the inspection, that's when they would have found out. But she broke their leg. And then she set Norman up and then let him go, knowing he wouldn't be able to leave. And now he's trapped. Norman is trapped here. The day of that he's getting shipped off. Like, what? I thought it was, I knew when he looked over there, he looked like there was no hope. He looked helpless. Like, there was nothing over there that's useful to them. That's going to help them escape. But there has to be a way. There has to be. Because William Minerva, I don't know if he maybe never was there as a kid, but if he was there as a kid, I don't know what we're going to do. We got to kill Mama. That's my thought. Kill Mama. And the only reason I say we got to kill Mama, because if we kill her, that's not going to stop the people from coming, but kill Mama, I don't know. I really don't know how we're going to get out. These kids cannot kill those demons, which means they can't fight those demons. They have little infants. We can't win. We can't win. We can't win this. I still think Mama got to go, though. She's so maniacal, too. Like, she knew. She knew they would try this. She knew he couldn't escape. She gave them all this false hope by breaking them leg as if once they got over that wall, they'd be free. Knowing damn well once they got to the top of that wall, they get caught anyway. Because they wouldn't jump. Ain't nobody jumping. Now, it'd be crazy if this is so far advanced in the future because it is 2045 or 3045, whatever. I think it's 2045, someone said. But maybe that's just some illusion and you got a leap of faith. And you land. Maybe it's all scare tactics because children, they'll see it, myself included. I see that. I'll be like, hell no, there's no way. I'll be shipped tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. Norman gets shipped tonight. He can't escape. We can't. We spent the first 9 episodes trying to get over this wall and break out and run. And then when we get there, we're now realizing that you can't get out that way. And we know for a fact that the tunnels that come into the orphanage, they lead to headquarters. So that's the only way I know to get out of this plantation. That's what I'm calling it. So with that being said, I feel like that's gonna be the only way, unless, like I said, there's some hologram illusionary stuff going on out there. I doubt it, but hey, anything's possible in anime. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this episode. Drop a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. I'm sorry, I'm trying to speed it up because I only got 15 seconds. I'll see you in the next one. Drop a like, subscribe if you do. Know the gang, bang bang. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace. Have a good one. Goodbye.